I said, oh, I can video like this. What is going on YouTube? This is your boy SJ back again with some more DD2. Now today's build video, Squire, pincushion build with a DPS build. This is a pincushion hybrid build with, you want hero damage and hero health. Now let's hop into spheres. Let me show you the spheres I'm running so you know why it's a pincushion build. I'm going to be running thorns. So 60 chance out of both of these. So I don't know if that stacks, and that is 120% chance, or 100% chance if it doesn't go up to 100, and a total of 30% of my hero damage is added and returned to the attacker. Now we're going to go with defense, fight me not. Fight me not, defense deals 135 damage to enemies targeting the Squire. Now you're going to want this, but you're going to also want Serenity Aura build. So your Serenity Auras can be big and you can get your health back very, very fast. Now these are interchangeable. You can go hero damage, all hero damage, hero health. I obviously have one hero health because there's only one you can get. And I don't know if you want to do maybe crit chance, but I don't really find the need to crit because a lot of damage is going to be coming off of you as of when you take damage with the build, with your chest piece and all that. Damage is always going to be being done to the enemy if they are attacking you, and it's always going to be 135% extra, so that's pretty good. Now I do not know if that 135 goes for thorns too, so we'll see. That's something I should ask the developers. I might ask that next dev stream. Does thorn stack with fight me not sphere? I don't know. But now in the stat points, max hero damage and the rest in the hero health. Basically you want to be able to tank. This is the basically tank, hero damage, and pincushion build. So pretty simple. All in the hero health, all in the hero damage. Pretty self-explanatory. Now to the gear, I am going to be showcasing the Headless Horseman. I'm released to Shockwave. It only curses the enemies and it hits for about 700 each time, but his regular attack, pet attack, hits hard, about 2,000 each attack. It's pretty sweet. I'm glad I actually went out and spent the 400 gems on him. But here we go. Weapon. You want life leech, so you're getting health back. You can have hero damage on this. I prefer hero health. I want as much health as possible. I want to be able to tank every last hit that comes at my Squire. You also can get provoke duration increase, which is mainly what you want. You want provoke increased damage, not increased damage, but increased duration. So they attack you longer and they take 135% more damage longer. Here we go. Here you want hero health and physical resist. You want physical resist across the board. I really don't find magic resist as that big of a deal. I mean, Maltheus hits hard. That's it. I mean, he hits really hard. If you get like one of his little lop purple balls hit you, it hits hard. To every other hero but the Squire, it will probably bring me down to, even with just all straight through hero damage, hero physical resist, it should only bring me down to maybe like 10,000. It hits for like 6-7k. And if I do the secondary attack where it's the shield, it doesn't even hit that hard. So I can tank magic even without stacking magic resist. Obviously you want superconductor. Cooldown is a good build for this too. If you don't want to run thorns, you just want to run provoke. So you can keep provoke up probably, I don't know, I never got it to 100% like provoke. Then before they die, or before time runs out, you can get provoke off again. I haven't done that yet. I'm working on a build for 100% provoke. But as you see here, hero damage, hero health. Hero damage didn't roll a good enough piece with hero health. But you really want either harden. Actually, you want harden. You want conflagrate. 10% deals damages magic as fire. Like you want you want all pieces that when you are attacked, you proc. So let me go to my Squire folder to show you that I do have a lot of other pieces of gear that are just, I don't know, like I have this weapon. It's a 610. It dropped from Nightmare 4 in about Nightmare 4. I'm having so much trouble, just like you guys. I mean, I can get to like maybe the third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, and then I just get destroyed. My walls are they just get destroyed so quickly. I do feel like Nightmare 4, they hit way too hard for only 4 heroes solo play. But you can even get full hearts, sword damage increase. But you really want life leech, and you want harden. I do have another chest piece over here. See how this chest piece? This is a really good chest piece. It just didn't roll hero damage. 20% chance when damage to deal unresisted damage back, and harden physical resist even goes up even higher. So you can stack physical resist so high to where ogres are mosquito bites to your Squire. But you need a lot of stacking though for physical resist, because Nightmare 4 ogres are insane. That jump attack is it hits hard, and if you're not using the second attack, I do believe it can one-shot you if you're not paying attention. But especially if the health is low on the ogre, the ogre damage seems like it's just hitting you harder and harder and harder. And this is actually a better one than the one I'm actually wearing, but it doesn't have life leech. And same as with this one, doesn't have life leech, but it is better. It didn't roll hero damage, but I'll take the ability power. That will make my beam, sword beam, stronger. So, but as you see, let's go to here. Didn't roll hero damage or hero health. I mean, it didn't roll hero health. Didn't roll hero health, and didn't roll hero health. But I'll take the hero damage and ability power. I would like provoke duration on this. You really want provoke duration on a lot of your build, unless you're building magic. A magic DPS, you can go ability power. You can get the sphere, sorry for my voice, you can get the epic sphere where this comes back to you and does crazy amount of damage. Basically a magic build. But I find magic is not the most threatening lane. Your most threatening lane is going to be physical, I find out, because there's no really physical builds. But once I know Cannonball is going to be the next build, probably in October 22nd, 27th, I guarantee it's going to be either I know it's going to be a Cannonball build, because that's all we need. Huntress is going to get a DPS build. If it's not a Cannonball build, it's probably just going to be all heroes are going to be a DPS build for them. I know we got the Squire, not the Squire, but the Huntress is build. Definitely out there doing what it has to be done. This one's pretty good too, but actually this one's a lot better. This one's 568. Why am I not wearing this one? I think it was the hero health. Let me do that and drive that down. See, look, I don't even check my gear like I need to. I got a better weapon sitting right there, and I don't even know it. But let's see. Does it have life leech? And it has life leech. Like, what was I doing? But I haven't really been looking at these. They've just been sitting up here. I don't know if I want to sell them or not. There's another one with life leech. I don't know why I'm not using these. Here's another one. 575 sword beam one. But it doesn't have ability power. I'd rather have the ability power on it, so you get that extra buff. So maybe I got more DPS than I thought. So let's go test this out. Just regular DPS without the provoke. About 31. Now I don't know if this poisons the enemies. You can also, there's a lot of other builds. Let me see. Instead of provoke, you can go, your damage does oil damage, and it can be oiled for 2 seconds, and then if you have a fire proc or a fire tower, they can ignite that. Or you can do stun, chill. There's all these different types of build that I'm gonna have to get into, like a chill build. You might want a weapon that does fire damage for this build. I was looking at that for my Huntress, that I wanted a fire bow, a bow that shot fire darts, and I'll rock a aura sphere, throw that on there, and pretty much I can ignite enemies like that instantly, just because the burst with a fire weapon is pretty much guaranteed ignite itself if you have the passive on your weapon. But let's go right into this again. As you see here, I'm about 31. Now let's provoke him, and you're going to see the crazy deeps happen. As you see there, let's see what we're at. We're about 35, 36 in there. And now I'm going to curse him. Now let's see. That's the pet's ability. It jumps up to 44 by throwing my pet ability on there. Now I want to actually try to show you what the sword beam's hitting for. 22 all the way through. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Now let's hit the Earth Shatter. About 12,000. But the stun, you can even get stun duration on that, so you can maybe get a perma stun back. But let's try this again. We're gonna provoke. We're gonna use the pet ability, and we're gonna attack. And let's see how high I can get this DPS up. 42. I've seen a 44. 42 again. So 42 maybe, and they don't show crits on here, so 42, and then it drops after my provoke rolls off. So if you guys did enjoy this video, actually scratch that, I got another pet that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you another pet. It is a new legendary pet, Jade Dragon. It does all the same attack as all the other ones. All it does is breathe fire and cause ignite, but it won't ignite those. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will have a Hardy Harpoon and Hardy Blockade video coming up, which is pretty simple. It's built around defensive health and hero health. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and this pet is definitely worth it. The Headless Horseman, I would recommend. If you're not, get some jewels, get some gems, spend them on. I know costumes is a big thing, they're up there, but I'll definitely recommend you buy the bundle. They have a Halloween bundle for $24.99. You get gems, you get a Headless Horseman, you get the skeletons, costumes, so you get a pretty good amount of stuff for what you're putting your money into. I have spent just so much money on the game, from costumes. I still want, what's it called, tower skins, so maybe we can get like a DD1 looking cannonball turret, or a DD1 looking wall, or maybe even a Dungeon Defenders one looking fire burst tower, the one that it looks like a claw. It's pretty sick. You can, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do skins still for towers. That's another thing I can ask, but if they are, it's definitely gonna be worth it. As you see here, they're only 400. They're actually already in the game. I don't know where the bundle is though, because I just want to buy the bundle. I was thinking about just buying the bundle, so I don't have to spend 400. I'd rather just buy the bundle. Yeah, get the gems, because look at all the stuff that I have bought. And I bought this one. I just look all heroes. Let's go all heroes. I haven't bought this one. I haven't bought that one. I haven't bought this one. I haven't bought the ninja. I bought the ninja before the wipe. But this video's starting to get longer than it needs to be. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is your boy SJ. A lot more to come. I'm gonna probably do a straight pincushion build, where it's all hero damage. Not a straight pincushion build. What am I talking about? A straight hero damage build where I'm not building around thorns. I was about to say thrones. Thinking about that throne room. And if you guys are having trouble getting 600 gear, throne room will be your best bet right now, because it can drop 600 gear, especially if you haven't beaten the map yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is your boy SJ. An outro again, and I'll be back with more.